So here the Casale's entrance. We are just by the car park. It's all very green at the moment. It's really, really lovely. Here we have our lovely trickling water. We try and do trickling water everywhere because it's so nice and relaxing. And here are the koi carp, Joe's babies. And as you can see, that's the kind of the start of the view. And I'm going to just take you inside. Bailey's there waiting to greet our new guests who will be arriving quite soon. And this is the long room, which obvious reasons. It's just a really lovely relaxing space, and because our walls are so thick it always stays really quite cool, and it's lovely and cozy and warm in the winter because we have the fire lit. This is my little workstation. Not too bad an office with a little view out of the window. It could be a lot worse. So here we have just lots of sitting areas. Here we have our lovely library, so people can enjoy books, do swapsies, etc. We also have 2 bars, honesty bars, where people can just help themselves and feel at home. Or of course I can serve them with the perfect Aperol spritz. And this is also the space where we are showing our new developments. This is L'Oliveto, from the front looking over the valley, over the pool, and from the back. And as you can see, the old building, we are trying to keep it as authentic as possible, so it still looks a lovely, beautiful farmhouse. And actually we've also got the elevations and floor plans here, which is nice for everybody to see as they're having a little drink. Lots of places to sit. We've had the fire lit this week, but that's a nice cosy area, which as you can see is built into the rock. And then outside is our beautiful eating terrace, set up for lunch, which is lovely. In the summer we have the blinds on because it gets quite warm, but it is gorgeous to sit here. And then we have our lovely outside lounge area, which is just nice to take all the views in. Very cosy. Big basket of blankets also. And of course the Yorkshire Rose. My little Yorkshire Rose. You can take the girl out of Yorkshire, but there's always Yorkshire here at the Casale, including Yorkshire tea. So this is the view, and these are our olive groves. And that's the city of Anagni in the distance. Beautiful cloud formation today, but all the olive groves, it's beautiful and very green at the moment. And then we go behind. We have a nice little outside bar, which is nice and handy for when people are near the pool. And a nice little Zen lounge, which is just really nice, always in the shade, always quite cool, and a little treatment space there. And then the gardens. And the swimming pool, all been refurbed this winter, so it's looking absolutely amazing. And the gardens again, lots of places to sit, lots of shade. And we can meander through the olive groves if you require. A nice shaded area under the wisteria, which is rather lovely. Now, as you can see in the distance, just on the top of the hill, that's L'Oliveto. That's the property we'll be developing after we've finished Il Vellino. which is well underway. The Il Volino is just further down. You can't see it because of course it's now to the ground. Foundations are going in on Monday. But we're going to have just really lovely pathways walking up to the villas, so people can come down and have drinks or dinner and just meander through the olive groves, which will be rather lovely. That's the view from this lovely sunbed, always a favourite. We haven't put the curtains on yet, but we will be doing this week, in fact. We've got 6 lovely bedrooms here at the Casale. I will be taking you the bedrooms, we're all ready for guests. But I think it just, and up there is a lovely little outdoor lounge. Really nice, quite romantic, different aspect to the view, and it's really, really beautiful. And that's called Il Nido, translates into the nest. And that will be the walkway up to Il Volino. So you can see just where we are. You'll see it a lot more because obviously when we're developing, I'll walk you down so you can see the route we're going to take when we've set the paths with the lovely flowers, etc. But I hope that just gives you a little flavour of the Casale, so you can paint the picture and put it all together. So we'll see you on the next instalment, probably foundation time on Monday.